Morning all. I've got a bit of a sore throat, so I am um, doing a challenge for snapdiva1, and it's a fun challenge, just a getting to know you type of thing. And I wanted to come on and do it because I have had quite a few new subbies thanks to my 500 subbies challenge, and for any of the newer ones I just wanted to let them know a little bit about me. So I am 39. I am from Scotland. I have been with my other half for 19 years, be 20 on Christmas Day. We have got 2 boys together. Our eldest boy is Jordan, he is 17, and our youngest boy is Jaden Jack, and he is 9 coming up for 10, he'll be 10 in May. I have a few health problems. I have mental health problems. I have had depression for many years. I have social anxiety and agoraphobia. Don't let it keep me down though, I just keep doing what I can do within the realms of what's possible for me. And I just like to try and be positive and speak out about mental health. I don't want anyone to think that having depression is a taboo subject anymore. I want people with mental health to feel they have a voice. Their health problem is just as relevant as someone with asthma, diabetes, which I also have, but it's just as real. I mean, it's not your fault. Depression is due to a chemical imbalance in your brain. It's nothing you can do anything about. So that's what I try and always tell people, to give them that voice. Sorry, I'm getting off that soapbox now. But crafting is my way of coping. If I'm having a bad day, if I even make an ATC, depression hasn't won that day, I won, because the day wasn't lost. Something has been worthwhile that day. What else? I'm trying to think. There isn't really much else about me, to be honest. Favourite style of scrapbooking or crafting? I love all crafting. The only crafts I can't do are knitting. I've tried it and I just end up in the middle. I end up starting with 10 stitches and I finish with 5 or 25. So instead of a square, I end up with a triangle, or I end up with a triangle. So I just give up now. I have dabbled with crocheting and I can do enough to get me by. Would love to be able to be a beautiful crocheter. And I keep plodding in at it, but it's not my main focus. Paper crafting I enjoy, and that's probably where my strengths lie. But I love altered art, I love mixed media, I love the freedom it gives you to play with new mediums and different things that you probably wouldn't normally use. So that's my favourites. Favourite colour is purple, lilacs, anything in that colour scheme I adore. Violet, lavender, just all those pink blue tones. Two favourite holidays. Christmas is my number one holiday. I absolutely love it. And the run up to Christmas does drive me round the bend. The constant worry of making sure that you've got everything in time, but last year the family and I went to Ireland for Christmas. It's not the first time we've done it. We've done it 2 years ago when my eldest was 15. We went away for Christmas because it was like his last childhood Christmas at home, and we went really out of the park with it. We really spoiled both boys that year. But this year when we went over, it was a very minimalistic Christmas. Gifts under the tree were minimal, but we had such a wonderful time. We spent so much time together, we'd done lots together, and it just was the perfect Christmas for all of us. And even my eldest son, who is 17, he had such a great time. So that's what we plan to do from now on, is to go over there, which it's not as cheap as you would imagine, but it's definitely worth every penny of it. My second holiday would probably be Easter, I think, mainly because my nieces and nephews on my side, we usually go over to my mum and dad's, and my dad has got a wee path going down his back garden that we all need to run. I'm nearly 40, and I'm still made to go out, walk up this wee path with a boiled egg that my sister, my mum or my niece have decorated, and roll it down a hill. And I don't even eat boiled eggs, but at the sentiment, we've always done it, and we all do it. So I think Easter is probably my second favourite holiday, simply because we're always around each other. 2016, my crafting resolution was to try and do 3 videos a week on my channel, to make it a regular programmed schedule, to keep something new and fresh going up for my subscribers every week. Monday was usually my card making, but this week I ended up doing a quick paper crafting tutorial. But as long as I'm doing something, I'm hoping that it's okay. Wednesdays or whatever Wednesday, I will just do whatever takes my fancy that day. And a Friday was my design team project. I was on the design team for Knitwork's collection. I have recently just finished that term, but I still do guest design team work for Scrimpy's Craft Boutique and Mel's Beads. Not for any other reason than they are my friends and I want to support them and their store and hopefully bring new and fresh customers to them because they have fantastic products. But in between all that, I have been doing other videos as well, so I've been uploading quite a lot this year and I'm hoping to continue that. I am in the process of trying to save up for a brand new camcorder because just now I use my webcam, which is great for uploading because it's so quick. It's already wired up to my computer that I just need to save this file and then upload. There's no having to take cards out and insert cards, but for the quality of the videos I really do need the camcorder because webcam just doesn't do the tutorials justice. So that's my aim for this year, is to try hopefully in the next few months to have a decent camcorder to do decent quality videos. So I hope that's helped. Any information or anything else you want to know anything more about, please put it in the description bar. If there's quite a few questions, I will do a question and answer video just to update you on whatever folk have asked. So thank you so much, Kim, who is snapdiva1, for putting up this fun challenge. I hope it's helped some of the new subbies and yourself to get to know me a little bit better. So thanks for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.